Hello and welcome to another episode of Weekly Current Affairs Quiz. Let's begin. In which year was the Aman naval exercise first launched? 2005, 2007, 2010 or 2015? The correct answer is option B, 2007. Even as Pakistan grapples with one of the worst economic crises in its history, it is set to host the Aman 25 multinational naval exercise in 2025. The biennial event, branded under the slogan Together for Peace, is meant to signal Pakistan's commitment to maritime security and international cooperation. Next. What is the phenomenon responsible for the red coloration of the moon during a total lunar eclipse? Rayleigh scattering, Doppler effect, Tyndall effect, or reflection of Mars light? The correct answer is option A, Rayleigh scattering. A total lunar eclipse, often called a blood moon, will take place on the night of March 13 to 14, 2025, casting the moon in a stunning rusty red hue. This rare celestial event will be visible across North America, South America, and parts of Europe and Africa. The reddish coloration results from Earth's atmosphere scattering sunlight, a phenomenon known as Rayleigh scattering. Next, what percentage of the Earth's surface is occupied by peatlands? 1%, 3%, 7% or 10%? The correct answer is option B, 3%. A recent study has cautioned that peatlands' crucial carbon reservoirs are severely underprotected and their ongoing destruction could jeopardize climate change goals. Peatlands, which occupy only 3% of the Earth's atmosphere, hold 600 billion tons of carbon. Next, under which law was Gyanesh Kumar appointed as the first Chief Election Commissioner? Representation of the People Act 1951, Election Commission Act 1991, Chief Election Commissioner and Other Election Commissioners Appointment Conditions of Service and Term of Office Act 2023, or Electoral Reforms Act 2023. The correct answer is option C. Recently, Gyanesh Kumar assumed office as the 26th Chief Election Commissioner of India. Mr. Kumar is the first CEC to be appointed under the provisions of the new law, the Chief Election Commissioner and Other Election Commissioners Appointment Conditions of Service and Terms of Office Act 2023. Next, under which constitutional provision was the National Commission for Scheduled Tribes established? Article 338, Article 338A, Article 342 or Article 366, Clause 25? The correct answer is option B, Article 338A. The 22nd Foundation Day of the National Commission for Scheduled Tribe was marked by events emphasizing its role in safeguarding and advancing the rights of the scheduled tribes in India. Next, which organization is responsible for conducting the periodic labor force survey in India? Reserve Bank of India, National Sample Survey Office, National Statistics Office, or Ministry of Labor and Employment? The correct answer is option C, National Statistics Office. Lastly, quarterly periodic labor force survey data released by the Ministry of Statistics, unemployment rate in urban areas during the third quarter of fiscal year 25 remained unchanged at 6.4% compared to the preceding quarter. Next, where is the G20 Foreign Ministers meeting being held in February 2025? New Delhi, India, Johannesburg, South Africa, Brasilia, Brazil, or Jakarta, Indonesia? The correct answer is option B, Johannesburg, South Africa. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar will attend the G20 Foreign Ministers meeting at the invitation of South African Foreign Minister Ronald Lamola. South Africa is the current chair of the G20. Next, where was the 8th Indian Ocean Conference held in 2025? New Delhi, India, Colombo, Sri Lanka, Muscat, Oman, or Jakarta, Indonesia? The correct answer is option C, Muscat, Oman. Recently, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar attended the 8th Indian Ocean Conference in Oman, the conference which has the backing of the foreign ministers of India and Oman. Next, where is India's second wolf sanctuary located? Karnataka, Maharashtra, Gujarat, or Assam? The correct answer is option A, Karnataka. Recently, endangered Indian grey wolves gives birth to 8 pups in Karnataka's first wolf sanctuary and India's second wolf sanctuary. The sanctuary is home to many wildlife species including wolf, leopards, peacocks, blackbucks, foxes, hares and porcupines. Next, Where does the Teesta River originate? Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim, Assam, or Meghalaya? The correct answer is option B, Sikkim. In a major diplomatic blow to India, the interim government of Bangladesh, led by Professor Muhammad Yunus, is planning to India's northern neighbor China in the Teesta River project. For those unversed, the Teesta River originates from India's Sikkim and enters Bangladesh. Next, what is the name of India's deep sea submersible vehicle under the Samudrayan mission? Varuna 5000, Matsya 6000, Samudra 7000, or Jalveer 5500. The correct answer is option B, Matsya 6000. Matsya 6000, the submersible vehicle set to transport 3 Indians into the deep sea in 2026, has successfully completed wet tests and facilitated multiple manned dives in the Bay of Bengal. Next, what are the 2 broad categories into which Sangam poetry is classified? Dravida and Arya, Shiva and Vaishnava, Akam and Puram, or Vedic and post-Vedic? The correct answer is option C, Akam and Puram. Though Sangam literature is deeply intertwined with Tamil consciousness, it was only in the late 19th or early 20th centuries that the texts were rediscovered. 2 people credited with rediscovering the Sangam text. The Sangam poems can be divided into 2 types, the Akam and the Puram. Next, what is the name of the Indian naval sailing vessel participating in Navika Sagar Parikrama 2nd? INSV Mahadeyi, INSV Tarini, INSV Sudarshini, or INSV Kalvari? The correct answer is option B, INSV Tarini. Recently, INSV Tarini completed the 3rd phase of circumnavigation by reaching Port Stanley. This marks a significant milestone in the vessel's journey of circumventing the globe. Next, where will the 2nd United Nations Food Systems Summit Stocktake take place in 2025? New York, USA, Rome, Italy, Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, or Geneva, Switzerland? The correct answer is option C, Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. The stocktake will take place in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia during July 28 to 30, 2025. The agenda to harness collective action for transformation will also be pushed at other critical global platforms through 2025 Second Food Systems Summit Stocktake to unlock investments for food systems transformation. Next, what does PM Shri stands for? Pradhan Mantri School for High Quality Research and Innovation, Prime Minister's Schools for Rising India, Pradhan Mantri Scheme for Rural Infrastructure, or Prime Minister's Scheme for Regional Integration? The correct answer is option B, Prime Minister's Schools for Rising India. Recently, controversies rose once again, with the Tamil Nadu state government pressing for the release of nearly 2,500 crore rupees in pending funds from the previous financial year and 2024-25 under the Sarv Shiksha Abhiyan. Next, where is India's first offshore airport being planned? Navi Mumbai, Vadhavan Seaport near Mumbai, Juhu Mumbai, or Alibag? The correct answer is option B. India is set to build its first offshore airport near Mumbai on a man-made island. This groundbreaking project aims to enhance connectivity, boost trade, and address infrastructure gaps. Next, which company developed the Athena lander for the IM-2 moon mission? SpaceX, Firefly Aerospace, Intuitive Machines, or Blue Origin? The correct answer is option C, Intuitive Machines. SpaceX will launch the Intuitive Machines IM-2 mission, marking the 3rd lunar lander to head towards the moon in a busy year for lunar exploration. Next, according to the Indigenous World 2023, what percentage of India's population comprises indigenous people? 6.2%, 7.4%, 8.6%, or 10.1%? The correct answer is option C. India is home to 104 million indigenous people, about 8.6% of the population, according to the Indigenous World 2023. Next, at which event was the Blue Visa program officially announced? Dubai Expo 2025, COP28 Climate Summit, World Governments Summit 2025, or Abu Dhabi Economic Forum? The correct answer is option C. The UAE has kick-started the first phase of the Blue Visa, a 10-year residency permit granted for individuals with exceptional contribution towards the environment's protection and sustainability, both inside and outside the UAE. Next, under which international agreement are countries required to submit a biennial transparency report? Kyoto Protocol, Paris Agreement 2015, Rio Declaration 1992, Montreal Protocol. The correct answer is option B. India and China are among the few large countries that have missed the December 31 deadline for submitting the first biennial transparency report to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. Under the Paris Agreement of 2015, the parties to the agreement are required to submit the progress they have made in terms of climate action in a standardized format. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.